Are we live?
Yeah.
What? Should I try and look it up on the...
Yes.
Are we?
Can you check?
On what? On YouTube. Oh, right, I can check on my phone. Subscriptions. I don't see it. Oh, no, I don't see it. I do not. It says streaming live. It's really weird. It should be up in one of the tabs. At least this one should be. Live dashboard. Great call. What?
I'll go.
Yeah, it is up there.
I'll go.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's post it in the chat. Yeah, it is up there.
I'll go.
Okay. Yeah, let's post it in the chat. Yeah, it is up there.
I'll go.
Okay. Yeah, let's post it in the chat. Yeah, it is up there.
I'll go.
Ask people when they get into that chat. Okay. Yeah, let's post it in the chat. Yeah, it is up there.
I'll go.
Ask people. Yeah, it is up there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's post it in the chat. Yeah, it is up there.
I'll go.
Ask people. Yeah, it is up there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's post it in the chat. Yeah, it is up there. Ask people. Yeah, it is up there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's post it in the chat. Yeah, it is up there. It is up there. Okay,
Close that. It's fixed. It's because we have fucking audio on the We're idiots, Claire. We're the smartest idiots in the land. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, everyone. Can you hear us now?
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your patience. Can you hear us now?
Hey, 20 minutes, but we fixed it versus an hour before, and it did not get fixed.
Yeah. We're a little bit delayed, but that's okay.
Should have started 10 minutes before. Honestly, we've learned our lesson. I enjoy
lots of echoes. Lots of echoes. Here. Let me.
Let's get that audio.
Yeah, lots of echoes. Is it? What could be causing the echoes? What's making audio?
Try it now. Well, not yet.
Here, let me put the headphones back on. I'm just gonna keep those on to do audio engineering.
Audio engineering.
This is what audio engineering is.
Oh, it's okay now. I think
we fixed it.
Oh, can you hear us at all? Because I muted another thing. I've just muted everything at this point. Hell yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Thank you so much for sticking with us.
Hell yeah, we did it!
Hello, girls and gamers.
Hello, girls and gamers. Hello, everyone.
Sorry, but there will actually be no slurring on this podcast, so...
Yeah, gamer's a slur, and if you could not say slurs like gamer, that would be super duper great.
Oh my god.
Welcome we have to do an intro.
Yes, we have to do it. That was our 20-minute think piece intro. Really, it's an interpretive audio experience. This is Salt Cravings, a Cravings podcast. My name is Claire.
And my name's Brianna.
And we're going to solve not only our cravings today, but hopefully yours. So hopefully some of you have brought some cravings.
We're going to have a real good time solving, just talking about ourselves to an audience, and then, which is what we do on this show. That's what the show is. And then we will talk about your stuff.
If you hate this, you can leave, but please don't. We spent way too much time setting this up. Thank you.
And we are so excited that you're all here, and this is going to be fun. So...
Do you want to give us your first craving?
I give the first craving. It's my first live craving.
It's your first live craving. Start us off.
Good news, everyone.
Good news.
Good news. My first craving is Twitter bots.
Oh.
So, the thing about Twitter, right?
Wait, Emily says I'm not leaving. I wonder if I can ban her.
Don't ban Emily! Okay.
Yeah, go Twitter bots. While I ban Emily.
So... Twitter bots are the thing where,
I can do it. I just have to click this button.
Don't click block on our friend.
Okay, fine.
On our good friends.
Fine.
So the,
So Twitter bots.
Twitter bots are Twitter accounts that are bots. They are, as the name implies, they are, from my knowledge, generated with putting things in fields and creating randomized sentences and posts from a neural network.
Some of them definitely are, yes.
Yeah, and so the whole point of Twitter bots is let's make funny or interesting tweets using a robot. And I really like Twitter bots. There's a lot out there that are very good. One of my personal favorites is the Fellas bot.
Fellas?
The Fellas bot, which is...
Is it just Fellas, is it gay to blank, and it's just a bunch of different...
Exactly. It's Fellas, is it gay to word? You're basically, and then the dictionary definition of the word. I actually want to pull up a recent one, because it's pretty much perfect. Oh god, we can't fucking take a minute. It's, how about, fellas, is it gay to authenticate? You're pretty much just rendering authentic.
Okay.
Fellas, is it gay to besiege? You be harassing or overwhelming, as with requests. And so that's a very good
definitely
bot.
Some people's
definition. So there's that one. There are Twitter bots that are for specific fandoms. There's a lot of very, very good Friends of the Table Twitter bots. That's our Friends of the Table reference for the show, everyone.
We didn't need one.
We do.
It wasn't a requirement.
It's not a real Salt Cravings episode if we don't talk about another podcast.
We have at least another.
Do we though? There's a point in our backlog where we opened the floodgates on Friends of the Table, and every episode since then has been mentioning Friends of the Table. It's a Friends of the Table fan cast at this point. But there's some very good ones.
Welcome to Salt Cravings, a Friends of the Table salt cast.
Yeah, there's some very good ones. Ones that do quotes, ones that do discourse, very good discourse bot out there.
Okay.
And basically, all of this is to say, we need to make a new Twitter bot.
Okay. Alright. That's fun. The first thing that comes to my mind is Salt Cravings Twitter bot.
Salt Cravings Twitter bot.
But there's so many choices, right?
I mean, but let's talk about some of the ones that are absolutely in some of the things that you put in the fields, right? You definitely have the setup of my craving today is, and then whatever. Right?
I've really been craving, and then it's just the color blue.
Yeah. And there can be a whole bunch of random things in there. I mean, so there's a couple of different ways we could do it. One is Twitter bot where it's today I'm craving, and then a completely random thing that we find from somewhere, just completely random.
We could have this is maybe inspired from one of our friends' accounts, but shit Brianna says.
Oh my god!
But it is just randomly generated
from
your pre-existing
There are
tweets.
people who have bots that take that from their pre-existing tweets
because you have continuous data.
True Brianna bot. It's Brie-bot. It's Brianna bot. She's back, everyone. Hello. I am a Twitter bot now.
All right, what's a Brianna Twitter bot post?
Tabletop role-playing games.
I feel like it's just in brackets slurred. It's does anybody need help with anything? I'm here to help everyone.
There's definitely one in there that's just how do you make a bot make a shit post?
What if we give the bot an asshole?
Okay, so the Twitter bot has an asshole. I think the thing that we can all agree on,
because we all know Twitter's a toilet.
Twitter's a toilet.
So really, any bots are literally just shitting in Twitter.
I do have another one for the Brie bot.
Okay,
it's just listen. It's fine. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Just every 10 minutes, it's just it's gonna be fine. Oh God, it's just 10 minutes later, and then 10 more minutes later, it's everything is fine. Don't worry.
Yeah. Basically, that's in there. What's Claire bot though? let's talk about Clairebot for a minute.
I feel like Clairebot only ever... Well, it depends if it's public or private Clairebot.
Yeah, because your private Twitter has a very different, like... Because your public Twitter, I think, is just... I think
jokes.
It's jokes
and
some
selfies.
posts about May.
Yeah.
Your public Twitter, your Clairebot taking from the public Twitter would just have pictures of May.
That's very... Oh my god, what if it's computer-generated pictures of what it thinks May looks like? And it just...
Okay.
Oh my god, this is my sweet baby child! And it's just a picture of, like, the alligator from Donkey Kong.
That's very, very good.
Claptrap, that's its name.
Yeah, that's the Claptrap.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Borderlands Claptrap.
Yeah, the alligator Claptrap.
I think... Consider, we make a Clairebot that takes both from the private and the public.
No!
So you're just interspersing tweets that are like, oh man, you know, I'm really frustrated about, like, work or whatever. Interspersed with, like, just, here's my baby, May.
Here's my frustrated baby.
Here's my frustrated baby. There's a tweet. There's a tweet right there.
I'm frustrated, baby.
What's Maybot like?
Maybot is like, it's just like wants attention, hisses.
Yeah.
Love her. She's cleaning herself right
she
now.
is. You know, we could take the webcam.
No.
We're not moving the webcam.
We're not moving.
But hopefully May will make an appearance, because she's right over there.
Don't swear on live TV. It's illegal.
I don't say fuck. I think the Salt Cravings bot, I think we do have to think a little bit more about, though. Because I think we also have to think about what's some of the topics that come up on this show.
But the problem is, right now, the Salt Cravings Twitter is just like episodes live.
No, I'm not talking about if we're taking from the Salt Cravings Twitter.
Okay, all right.
I'm talking about a robot who listens, because this is how robots work. I'm an expert on AI. And this is how robots work.
Out of the two of us, I really always go to you for AI.
Yeah. The robot listens to every episode of Salt Cravings, picks out common things that keep coming up, and makes a Twitter account based on that.
So it's like that,
Aaron is so right. Aaron Gallagher.
Yeah, I was about to say,
we should feed the show transcripts into a deep learning network.
Exactly. Yes.
I do have to catch up on transcripts, but once I do that, we can do that. We can just feed the show's transcripts into it, and you know those fake Twitter posts.
Welcome.
You know those fake Twitter posts where the person's like, "I made this robot watch 1,000 hours of this," blah 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 blah. You seen those?
Yeah. That's what Aaron's referencing.
Yeah, but we're doing that, but for real.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. Some people say those are fake, but
the way that we'll see. Anyway, point is, this one's real. We're doing it for real.
It's real in your imagination.
Yeah. What do you think?
I feel like I feel like our most infamous and probably famous one is carpeted bathtubs.
Carpeted bathtubs.
So I think we just have like carpeted trebuchets at one point.
Carpeted trebuchets. We had what? Like, we had carpeted trebuchets. We did have carpeted trebuchets. Some of those yeah, that's accurate. Santiago in the chat says some of those referring to the tweets of I made this bot watch this. Some of those are definitely fake and some are definitely true. Absolutely. But
I guess we should read out the chat if we're referring to it for like if people are listening to this later and not watching this.
Because we should
carpeted kitchen dig.
Because Aaron used to live in a place with a carpeted kitchen, but
carpeted kitchen is definitely just generated at one point by the Salt Cravings Twitter bot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But what I did want to say is this will be available in the feed afterwards. Like, we'll have this in the feed.
Yes,
just wanted to let people know on that.
Minus probably the 20 minutes that we did actually start recording audio at 1 p.m. So there is just 20 minutes of us being like, why isn't it working?
Yeah, so that we'll release that. We'll never release that.
You'll never pay us money and we'll give you the shitty audio.
Pay us money for the shitty audio.
That's a really good business transaction. Just like recording yourself doing nothing and then being like, give us money and you get to hear my life forever.
I like that. I like that idea.
24/7, but
isn't
only
that what
audio.
companies are doing with our data?
Yeah.
Great. I think there has to be stuff in the Salt Cravings bot about, like, the times that we vaguely get into anti-capitalism.
Quinn says, feed a bot romantic comedy scripts, set the bot to gay, and make a bot write the script of Letters to the Moon. Oh, yeah!
Yeah! Oh my god!
This.
That's super good. The people need this.
I just watered all over myself by Santiago's comment, plogging. Podcast vlogging.
That's what we're doing.
Plogging! Holy shit.
But you know, Quinn, that's a really, really good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, man, the computer-generated Letters to the Moon. I mean, I did have this idea once where I was talking about how I didn't want to write. And we did talk about how we could just get a neural network.
Okay, we did touch on that. I would have been shocked if we didn't.
Did we ever talk about our debate about whether computers can make art?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
I think that would be a very meta thing for the Twitter bot to get into.
With
the Twitter bot just says, I'm making art. I'm not making art.
I am art. God.
Oh, what a good bot that would be.
Can art make art?
I don't know. Ask Art.
Is that like a really deep Friends at the Table reference?
Some people are named Art. Shut up.
I have an uncle, Art.
Do you?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Well, ask him if he makes
make art.
Well, then Art can't make art.
Oh, if your name is Art and you give birth to someone named Art, are you art making art?
Yes, but only if your partner's name is also Art. Then you're Art and Art making art.
This is an artistic household, please.
Yeah, this is arts only. This is no arts. No one who isn't art is allowed.
This is a family of arts.
This is a family of arts, and I will have you respect it.
Never talk to me, Art, or my son, Art, ever again.
Never talk to me, Art, my husband, Art, or my son, Art, ever again. Is there anything else that we know goes in the Salt Cravings Twitter bot?
I mean, it has to just... I think it just links to random podcasts.
Just like Art! Charlie in the chat.
Podcast.
Just like
Charlie
Art.
from the chat.
Charlie from the chat.
Charlie from the podcast.
Charlie from the podcast?
Yeah. You know that podcast, Charlie?
Yeah.
That's one of the Twitter bot posts.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man. It should just occasionally make reference to the time that it'll just start out post with, one time I was, because we sometimes tell stories on this show, and then it would just say complete nonsense.
Yeah. Listen. And that's just the whole tweet. Listen, send tweet.
It would just have moments where we're trying to fuck with each other, and so it would just be fucking with itself. No, wait. Sorry. Phrasing. Fuck it. It can fuck itself. Let's make a bot who can fuck.
No. I reject this. This is no longer
I reject your reality and substitute my own. I think that's satisfying my Twitter bot craving.
Does it actually?
I mean, I like the idea of thinking about this.
Tell me the truth, Brianna.
I mean,
who is she?
I could keep going. We could keep going. We could keep going for a long time. There's a lot of hours of this podcast at this point.
God, there is.
We're on, what is this? Episode 31?
This is live. It doesn't count. It doesn't have a number.
That's not true. Fine. It's episode
1, live.
It's episode 69.
That's not true. You ruined everything.
Let me have fun.
It's no longer funny.
Let me have fun on this.
Fun isn't allowed on
Let
this
me
podcast.
have fun on this funny podcast.
Humor only, but no fun. You have to be.
We have to be miserable but funny.
Isn't that just comedy?
Yeah, I think so. But Doctor, I am Pagless.
Okay, so this is Loss. Should I give a craving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were craving loss, and I was like, well, I have some good news for you.
Ooh.
No, do your original craving. We're not talking about loss for that long on this fucking podcast.
Okay, alright. So, my most recent craving is actually kind of inspired by this live show.
This live show.
This live show. I've been really craving having a recording studio, actually.
Ooh.
Not only to do this podcast, but I've been really, really wanting to get back into playing drums.
Hell yeah.
I used to play drums.
Hell yeah.
And I have been trying to learn guitar on and off, and honestly, eventually I just want to record music, and then I also, want to produce music, and have other artists come in and record.
Yeah, that would be fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be super duper rad. I've been thinking recently about how I want to get back into playing piano. I don't have a piano in my house right now, but I would love to be able to be the keyboard to your drums, the 2 parts of a band that you need. You don't need any other parts of a band. Did you know?
Sometimes a family is just a keyboard and drums.
Yeah! What the fuck's a guitar? Guitars are fake. People don't play guitar.
That's just like a banjo, but on steroids.
Exactly! Implying banjos are real. But I
so
like
wait,
this.
wait. Is every derivative of the guitar fake? Like, are,
bold of you to assume that banjos are derivatives of the guitar.
You're right, but also, what about a ukulele?
No, ukuleles are real. They're the only real one.
Really?
All other string instruments are fake?
I need to ask. If you slowly shrunk a guitar down to a ukulele, at what point does it become real? Are you, condensing the guitar into realness?
Well, no, it has to be made as a ukulele. Otherwise,
so if you stretch a ukulele out, that's how you get real guitars.
No, then it disappears.
Lutes are a liberal myth, Santiago says.
And that's true. Lutes.
Have you ever seen a lute?
Yeah. When was the last time you played a lute? Gotcha. Anyway, recording studios.
Yeah,
I mean, I would love to be able to record in a recording studio as much as I love the vibe of couch sitting, chilling with my buds. You're the bud. I think it would be a great idea for us to actually have a recording studio to record our podcast in recording.
Yeah, and then we could put up a green screen too, and play video games from there or something.
Yeah, we can have the green screen, and in the background it'll just show. What will it show in the background? I mean, it could show the game, but that's boring. I have an idea. Okay. So we have one camera. Okay.
And it is just there's 2 cameras, and we each have our own camera. Mm-hmm. And one camera is if I'm speaking, I'm in the front of the camera. But then the green screen behind me is your camera, and it's just your face, superimposed, very large behind me.
I'm just looking behind me just
it's
doing
just
this. Me just doing this exact smile. People in the audio, people listening to this later can't see, but I did an excellent smile.
Oh yeah,
that would definitely be super normal to see right behind you.
And yeah, just imagine shoulders up of one of us, and then just just the whole face, just the face as the background, maybe even tilted sideways.
Yeah, tilted. Oh, it turns. It just continually rotates.
How fast is it? Really fast, or is it a slow?
It depends on the
rotate?
energy of the stream at any given time. When it's rotates, a low energy stream, it's
dependent on the audio levels, it rotates faster and slower.
And if it just gets really loud, like it did with the distorted audio at the beginning of the stream, it's just
oh god.
That's really good. So the green screen has to be in there because not only is it a recording studio, it's also a streaming studio?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, why not, right?
So let's talk about some features this recording studio is going to have. We know it's going to have the basics. It's going to have a good audio setup. It's going to have a green screen.
Actually, there's no audio setup. You just sort of scream in the room and no one can hear you.
I have no audio recording, but I must scream.
And there's like in audio recording rooms, there's like another room where you can turn whether you can hear them on or off, and there's just another room you can sit in to like listen to whoever's screaming. It's the scream chamber.
Oh, that's super duper good. That's super duper good. Yeah, I think so. That's fun, but we are gonna have an audio setup.
Yeah.
Let's be serious about this.
Like we always are on this podcast.
Let's get serious.
For cereal.
This is for cereal.
Yes.
This podcast is sponsored by cereal. Not any brand, just cereal in general.
Eat it with no milk, apparently. Fuck milk, I guess.
I couldn't agree more. I'm so glad we're on the same page on this, Claire. Do you want milk in the recording studio?
You're a hell child.
I'm 23!
You're a hell adult.
Thank you. I will have my age respected. I may be a demon, but I will have my age respected.
You're a hell adult uwu.
Hell adult uwu. Hell whoa.
So besides the audio equipment, what else is in this?
Oh, I mean, we gotta have
there's
voice
the room.
modulators.
Okay. Like, is that not just like the things?
No.
There's more?
It's gotta have a specific. You know those voice changer apps?
Sure.
There are those things that
like
are
just
like
a megaphone that like changes your voice into Darth Vader.
Changes your voice into Darth Vader. Changes your voice into really anything. I think one of the settings has to be the hello voice. It automatically changes the words you're saying to be hello language.
I don't want to do this craving anymore.
No, we're continuing. So it is so we have a room. Is this room in your home, or are you going and getting a recording studio?
I mean, like, that'd be hella sick if I had a recording studio in my home where I could just like wake up in one room and walk over to the recording studio.
Yeah.
Toby says wall murals and LED lights uwu.
Which is absolutely.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so you know how like you can do egg cartons on the walls to like reduce sound, but you can also get like the black sort of fabric-esque stuff for the walls to keep audio from bouncing, whatnot.
Yeah.
What if it was just different colors? What if it was art?
Ooh, is it a rainbow?
Yeah.
This is a gay recording studio for gays only.
What if you could change...
No straight people allowed in this studio.
Duh. What if you could change the color of the walls as well?
Ooh, I like that.
I like this a lot.
It's just sort of... Okay.
And
now there's multiple ways this
you
could
don't
work.
even need a green screen. You can just put your face actually in the walls.
I mean, but here's the question. How does it work? Because it could work with, like, lights and it changes, like, a screen.
Or the fabric itself.
Or...
Oh.
Paint. It repaints the wall whenever you want to change it. It just has... And there's a robot that paints.
Continuously?
Yeah, I mean, whenever you want to change it.
Like tiny robots? Or is there just, like, a big robot that when you're in the middle
No, we
of
invented
recording?
nanobots. We're using them for this.
Alright, this is
Fuck medical usage. We're using nanobots for this.
This is what nanobot... This is the future of technology. Walls that paint themselves.
Yep, walls that paint themselves.
That's sick, actually. I want
Isn't that sick? That's like some cool sci-fi
Probably
shit.
shouldn't
Put that in your game.
Yeah, that's in there now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I need... What if... Oh my god.
Oh?
Just like one big pair of headphones. But like,
there's
okay,
one
okay,
big
wait,
pair of
wait.
headphones and we have to share.
No, but this is the thing, right? So normally in a recording studio, you can have like multiple headphones probably like plugged in, and you have like multiple people sitting by in the booth. No. It's just like one large headphone that like you can fit like 3 people, and you sort of just stand side by side, and you have the headphones.
Yeah.
On either side.
I really like that. That's especially good for in-game audio for streaming like games.
Yeah.
Where it's just sort of like, all right, I hear someone on the left side. All right, I hear someone on the right side. Oh god, okay, we gotta be careful about this.
We don't need to hook the video game audio up. We can just plug the big headphone into the video game console directly, and then put that next to the mic, and then the video game audio will go into the mic. And that's the best way to do that.
Yeah. That's very good. Also, if this is going to be...
Audio engineering.
Also, if this is going to be a... sorry, I'm about to say a slur. Gamer... recording studio. We clearly need something to keep us hydrated. Some good old
Dew.
Gamer juice.
Gotta get those.
So we just have a cooler of Mountain Dew.
Gamer Juicies and Gamer Gushers.
In the recording studio with all of the technological equipment everywhere. So there's just the...
What if we had a Mountain Dew fountain?
Yes! A Mountain Dew fountain in the recording studio. Oh, and you just
We
hear
call it a mountain.
God. It just is in...
What do you think mountains are actually?
Wake up, sheeple! It's all just Mountain Dew!
So tectonic plates just crash into each other and produce Mountain Dew.
Yes, that's where it comes from. They're actually... If you don't know...
If you milk a mountain, you get Mountain Dew out of it.
No one ever talks about the good old Mountain Dew farmers out there. And I want to give them a shout out real quick. Though they're out there getting their Mountain Dew from, for us from, dangerous mountains.
My organic Mountain Dew farm.
This is my organic Mountain Dew farm in the middle of this mountain. We've gone into the cave, found the udder, and have begun milking. And
what is what rock is the udder made out of? Utter nonsense?
Sorry?
Utter nonsense.
This podcast is utter nonsense. You can milk it for just absolute bullshit. You can milk it for bad audio.
Quinn says we salute them doing the real work, harvesting the freshest dew straight from the mountain.
It's true. We truly do. They're working round the clock.
How do you think morning dew is made? The farmers sprinkle it on the grass every night.
The dewmen, as we call them.
The dewmen. Do or do not.
There is only dew. What else is in this recording studio?
Oh,
do we need anything else in here?
People?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just packed.
Oh, it's packed to the brim. It's not like one person in the recording studio. That's so lonely. And it can't be just the two of us.
We need friendship.
We need
it's
friendship.
A friendship recording
so we have
studio.
People just packed in there like sardines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just constantly. All of them are talking.
Turn the heat up.
Yeah. We turn the heat up.
We put it to boil. And we pour some water in. We spray some Mountain Dew. And you got yourself a nice stew.
Sorry, are we killing people in this recording studio?
No, we're just cooking them.
No, okay. I don't know if you understand what cooking people means. I think it usually means that they die.
Just from the waist down. People don't need legs.
Yeah, that's true enough. That's true enough. Listen, maybe that'd be a net good for the world because maybe more places would be accessible with wheelchairs. Fuck.
There you go. There you have it. That's the end of that craving. I want to open it up to...
I think we can open it up.
You
just...
Ooh.
Oh my god, what was that? It's as if there's a craving from the fifth dimension. That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, it's back, everyone. Everyone's favorite bit.
What is happening? Who knows?
Sometimes, we receive cravings.
I'm gonna die too.
Sometimes we receive cravings from somewhere out in the universe, in another dimension.
Out in the universe?
Yeah, out in the universe, in another dimension. And occasionally they just come to us, and we have to. I mean, we're solving people's cravings, and all of y'all, get ready with your cravings. We're gonna help you out, but first we do need to help out the craving from the fifth dimension. I have it here on my phone.
Okay.
Salt Cravings Live Detective.
Why?
Initiating craving submission sequence. Hello. We in Robo World X love your program, even though we are not programmed to haha humor. I crave beep boop. I require beep boop in order to sustain myself, but instead of beep boop, I receive how do I get beep boop? Thanks, deployed.
I just want to read Charlie's comment. Also, I'm wearing Doctor Who pajamas right now, and this is very important. This is very important information.
That was very important.
It's
and this,
way more important than this craving.
Well, and this comes to us from Unit 69420-666. So, how do we make sure that this person, this robot person, gets their beep boop?
Brian, I have one question.
Yeah.
What is beep boop?
It's beep boop. It's beep boop.
Can you describe? What does it physically look like?
So it's when. So first you beep.
That's not a physical description.
Well, see this button here that we have here that they can't see because it's hidden by the they can't see because it's hidden by the table here. But there's two buttons here. One says beep, and the other says boop.
Well, I think that's how we solve it, right? We just give the beep boop.
But how do we make sure that it gets into the fifth dimension?
Toby says it's a feeling cannot describe.
It is a feeling for this robot. We have this button.
Okay, what feeling is it? Is it like a happy? Is it an up feeling or is it a down?
I think
feeling?
It's an up feeling. I think the whirring and dial-up noises are more of the down feeling, which is what they're getting.
Oh,
so we're needing to really help.
I also feel down when I get dial-up noises.
Yeah, same here. I mean, it happens so much. We're using dial-up for this stream, aren't we?
Yeah, that's funny. Sure, why not? That's why it's so good.
I love to be the Travis of this podcast. I love to bring you my equivalent to Sad Libs. It's super. So we have beep boop here, but we need to make sure it's able to transmit across dimensions.
All right.
So how do you think?
Is the fifth dimension feelings
the fourth is definitely weed. Thank you, Aaron. The fifth dimension is the fifth dimension feelings. The fourth is definitely weed. That's absolutely correct.
So we need to transport feelings.
We need to transport feelings across
okay.
dimensions.
I got it.
All right.
So, have you ever been to a baseball game where they do have
Yes.
those t-shirt guns?
Yes.
What if it was just like a feelings gun?
Okay, so it's a feelings gun, and it just shoots the beep boop, right? It just shoots the beep boop. That's not hard. That's the easy part.
That's the easy part.
It's just beep boop, right? Like easy. Not a problem.
Yeah.
The hard part is going to be...
boop, shoot.
Why are you shooting?
Because you got to get the feeling.
Oh, true. I thought you were like shooting to kill, which would really invalidate
my feelings
boop.
feel like I'm dying sometimes. So I guess that would be shoot to kill.
Yeah. But we just have to get it across dimensions. So I think first off, we need to make an interdimensional transporter. And that's not going to be that hard.
Okay.
Obviously there's...
I just want to say, can we use this on every future fifth dimensions craving? Just like this thing.
I mean, we'll have to put some research into it. It might take a couple of turns to put some research, but we do have...
It would potentially solve every other fifth dimension craving, therefore...
Well, we'd have to still solve them, but we'd know how to transport our solutions to the fifth dimension.
Right.
But I think that for sure we can use this, because we do have the ability to receive cravings from the fifth dimension. So if we just study the mechanism that makes it come from the fifth dimension into my phone.
Sorry, Toby says potato gun of feelings, and that's so good because it's just a one-time gun.
Yeah, it's just a one-time gun.
It just blows up on the end. Oh,
yeah, exactly.
What if it's like the Donkey Kong barrel guns?
Brr, 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 do 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 do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Welcome to our Donkey Kong podcast. Today we jump barrels and eat bananas.
And Lanky Kong is here with us today! But no, yeah, so we just have to study the mechanism, and then once we have the fifth dimensional transporter,
right,
then not only can we transfer the feelings.
Is it just like a fridge? Like you just like you open the fridge, put it in there, you close the fridge, you open it back up, and you're like, I swear I just put it in there.
Yeah, and it's in the fifth dimension now.
Yeah, now it's in the fifth dimension.
So we just have to put the gun.
Fridge.
So let's put the gun itself in there.
Yes.
And then they can use the beep boop.
And then you lose it. Are we done?
Yeah.
Thank God. Okay, everyone. Now it is on you.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
I am so funny.
What are some of y'all's cravings?
Yeah, let's hear from the people. Does anyone have any cravings they want us to solve? It's first come, first serve. We'll do as many as we can, as many as y'all got.
Yeah, I mean, if you got any, maybe you don't even have cravings. Maybe you all failed at craving things,
or you just have everything
F's.
you could ever possibly crave. You already have it all.
Wow, that sounds nice.
Santiago says, I have to be honest, I'm pretty sure fifth dimensional feelings guns were a thing in an episode of Rick and Morty.
Damn, I think you're right.
Oh, Christ. That sucks.
Well,
I hate that we made Rick and Morty.
It's that, but better. It's that, but in a universe where Rick and Morty doesn't exist.
Okay,
a better universe.
We have a craving.
We have a craving. Emily says, hello, I have a craving. Aaron just said a happy face, and then Emily says, I am craving the ideal summer beverage. Please advise.
Okay.
Mountain Dew?
Stop! We've already done the do. We already did the do.
Uh-huh.
So now, we have to think about ideal summer beverages. Okay, so the first question is, it's gotta be sweet, right? It's gotta be something sweet.
Does it?
It doesn't have to be, but I was thinking sweet. Quinn says, hey, checking in from the fourth dimension with some...
Good joke.
With some cigarette smoke, which I guess is weed smoke, actually. Hell yeah. Get high. 420.
Okay. So perfect... is the perfect beverage weed?
Is that a beverage?
I mean, we are in Canada, and I'm pretty sure there's, like, CBD infused, like, the 420th dimension. I'm pretty sure there's CBD infused everything in, like, soon.
Now at Starbucks.
Now
CBDT.
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 It's the CBD iced tea.
CBD iced tea. That's a pretty good one. I would like to advise
the lemon lime CBD iced tea.
Yeah, because I think there has to be some fruity aspect to it.
Yeah, for sure.
We're fruity here. Summer is fruity. It's for the gays. That's why Pride happens. Blueberry. Blueberry juice?
Not just juice, but like blueberry wine.
Ooh, blueberry wine. You know, Stardew Valley's taught me that that's not that hard to make.
All you gotta do is put blueberries in a barrel.
And then we can just do it.
You just wait a day.
You just wait for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it comes out and it's wine. Okay, well fine. Apparently that's not an acceptable beverage. What if, real talk, what is your ideal summer beverage? Like, if we're being honest...
Like, this is so boring, but, like, lemonade, right? Like, but, like, not like lemonade out of a can, but, like, legit, like, lemon juice with some sugar and, like,
the
water.
bougiest lemonade stand. Lemonade.
Is it bougie to have just lemon, water, and sugar?
I mean, for a lemonade stand,
you know what? It is bougie. It's pink lemonade. There's, like, drops of food coloring in there.
Hey, what is it that they put in pink lemonade to make it pink?
I don't know, probably food coloring, but probably worse than...
Pussy! Emily says, I have Stardew open right now, y'all. Great, you can make the blueberry wine. Make
pink pussy lemonade.
Make pink pussy lemonade. But I do like the pink lemonade direction. That's a very, very good summer beverage. I feel like the beverage that I drink in the summer is just like, really, like, fancy. I'm not a fan of coffee, and so I will go for any, like, iced coffee beverage that has no coffee in it, which exists out in the world, which really just means Quinn says, slurps pink lemonade noisily. Toby says, okay, that's another craving.
Okay.
That's another craving. We will get to you, Toby. Don't worry, we'll get you there.
This is not a phrasing, Brianna.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Santiago says, my ideal summer beverage is juice that seizes the means of production and redistributes the wealth. I think that's just lemonade.
Lemonade stands are themselves... Yeah. Back.
I think we're back. Are we?
Is it reconnecting?
The computer went to sleep for a second.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Cool.
We are back.
Computer went to sleep for a second. Didn't know that was going to be a problem.
Didn't realize that it was set to that. It should never go to sleep. Okay,
hello.
good.
I hear you too.
Good, great.
I don't. That's a lie.
That's a lie. Don't lie to our viewers.
I lied.
Please.
I lied on
Toby says,
real life. Oh my god. I lied in real life.
Now we have to end the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got some other suggestions. Toby says, my ideal beverage is pina coladas by the pool.
Ooh.
Santiago says, if we're talking by the pool, I like mango smoothies.
These are all good choices.
The one that I think...
Now, can we make mango coladas?
Ooh, that's fun.
With lemonade.
With lemonade and...
And pussy.
And pussy. And the one that I was going to say, which I think got cut off by the computer system.
Oh, yeah.
Which was, I really like milkshakes. I think milkshakes are the best.
Hell yeah.
So...
Little umbrella. You gotta have a little...
You gotta have a
Even better, big umbrella.
Oh my god. So what we're making is a mango.
It's just
colada,
a mango. Okay, alright.
Milkshake.
Right.
With pink lemonade.
Yes.
Made from pussy.
Like mixed up.
Yeah. With a big umbrella.
It's just served in an upside down umbrella and you just slurp it out of the umbrella.
Is it alcoholic?
Duh.
Yeah.
Except, no. See, it's not alcoholic, but you do have to do shots of vodka between every sip.
Shots. Mango smoothies.
Okay.
Emily, Emily says, I love this collaborative summer beverage.
I think that means
that the craving is solved. I think we solved it. So there you go. Mango coladas,
our
milkshakes.
next craving is from Toby, and they say, I'm craving another tattoo, and oof.
Oh,
same.
I still don't have a single tattoo. I need to go out and get one, but, like, I think I have some other...
Let's get Salt Cravings tattoos.
Oh, God.
We could just get a salt shaker.
Hey, okay, let's talk about what the Salt Cravings
It would just be a little salt shaker.
Just a little salt shaker. That sounds cute,
see,
actually. That actually sounds cute.
See, I'm a big fan of, like, tattoos that, like, don't directly tie to either the fandom or the material, where they could stand alone, like, without any reference. And I think a salt shaker is, like, a cute little thing.
My whole thing about tattoos is all my tattoos are eventually just going to be, like, text tattoos. That's the idea of it. And so I think I just want to get the word salt.
Well, okay, I'll get the salt shaker and you can get the word salt. Santiago says, but this would clash with my salt and pepper tattoo. Well, no, then you can just get the salt shaker... And above salt, and then a pepper shaker above peppa. Unless that's not what peppa means. Is it something else? I think I'm missing something.
I'm not super familiar with what salt and pepper is. But that's okay.
Maybe it's just... I like to imagine that you just want salt and pepper on your body.
Which is fair, don't we all?
What
font are you getting salt in?
Ooh.
Oh, is it the Salt Cravings font?
No, it has to be, like... really
elaborate, completely elaborate, like the most script.
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
the S in salt doesn't even look like an S.
Do S's in handwriting look like S's? I feel like no. Comic Sans.
Ashpreet Thind says Comic Sans.
Oh, cursive Comic Sans.
Cursive Comic Sans. How has this not been developed yet?
And, because I'm pretty sure Comic Sans is supposed to be readable.
Yeah, true, it is.
But also,
But no,
it's
we'll
cursive
have
Comic
cursive
Sans
Comic
now.
Sans.
It's just like bold and
Yeah.
kind of like janky, but also it's really cursive.
So should Toby get one of these tattoos, or should Toby get a different tattoo?
Probably a different tattoo.
You don't have to... Now, Toby, you don't have to get a tattoo that references Salt Cravings. But you can. That's just papyrus.
Oh, shit. Wow.
It is papyrus. Yeah, that's absolutely papyrus. Okay, but what are some tattoos? Toby, what are some things that you like that you could want to get? I know you can answer this question.
Okay, I will not.
Maybe for time's sake, you should answer this question.
No, we got time.
We got
chill.
time.
This is a chill podcast for
This
chill
is a chill.
people.
That's why we're on the couch. Hey, chill
Hey,
out. Whatever. It's
whatever.
fine.
Hey.
I'm drinking my
Yes.
mango colada.
Toby says
milkshake.
bees and cats, which is...
Bees and cats.
Yes.
Bee cat.
I think...
Bee cat. Bee cat. Or
Ooh,
something
low spoon related.
Okay,
Yes.
it's a bee. Okay, now, hear me out here.
What if it's like a spoon of honey?
Ooh, that's cute.
That is cute.
But that's
It's
not...
a cat and a bee eating out of a honey jar together.
And there's only one spoon.
And they're feeding each other.
That's
This
super
is so
cute.
good.
That's super cute. Were we supposed to be funny?
What's funny? Oh, shit, I was having fun. Let me get sad for a second.
Funnier? I hardly know her.
Toby says gay. Yes.
Yeah, that would be gay. The bee
Yeah,
and cat are
they're
gay.
lesbians.
They're lesbians?
Duh.
This is the new furry version of Letters to the Moon.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is the spinoff.
The spin-off.
one
Letters
of
to the
one of-
Meown. Letters to the Meow.
One of them has a cat and one of them has a bee, and when they hook up, the bee and the cat are also like in love.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's genuinely cute. That's a good idea.
What if you just got the entire transcript of Salt Cravings tattooed on your body since you only want text?
It's just every episode transcribed.
Yes.
It's
Just as small as possible.
That's really good because that's like there's some noise coming from outside.
We got some outside people.
Okay,
caring.
we have another craving on the fucking.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
on the
okay.
docket. Give me. We'll
It's
get to
in the
that.
queue.
But the joke that
The
I wanted
salt
to
queue.
make was the transcript of Salt Cravings, but it's also just like narrated in the B movie narration voice. According to all known laws of aviation, salt cravings should not be able to exist. I don't know, you can tattoo a voice, but
By all
it just
laws
says at
and
the
morals.
beginning. It just says at the beginning.
We
in
need
B
audio
movie.
tattoos. What if you could have
Oh,
I think
audio
this is a
tattoos.
thing. Actually, I'm
This
thinking
is a
about
thing.
this now.
There
and,
are definitely those
Yeah,
things that exist where
people,
you
like-
can like touch it and it will say a thing.
Yeah. That's like, and I remember people like getting
waveforms, yeah.
tattooed, and that's just get one of us saying the thing is, I know what looks like in waveform now because I edit out so many of our ums.
Can you just identify them in the fucking podcast now?
I don't have to I can just look at it and be like, that's an I'm gonna delete that when I get to it.
That's really interesting. Yeah, so an in waveform is a good tattoo.
I think that would be really funny.
Yeah, I think also
It would just be right here. Because that's just what my brain does
you could
all
also
the time.
get the waveform of us describing what your tattoo should be.
Just this whole segment.
This whole segment in waveform.
Okay, that's it. That's the
We
new
got it.
tattoo.
Okay, alright. Alright, Ash.
Ashpreet Thind says, speaking of furries, here's my craving, salt sona.
Okay.
So,
So,
are you the salt or the pepper?
I think it's a salt sona, right? You have to be...
Do you have, or can it be a condiment? Like, can it be any condiment? Because right now I feel like you'd be ketchup.
I think that's... Oh, yeah, it's the red, it's the red dress. Hey, listeners, I'm wearing a red dress.
Yeah, welcome. This is ketchup, and I don't know what a blue sauce is. I feel like most people...
Blueberry wine.
I'm blueberry wine sauce.
Blueberry wine sauce. Oh, you know how they make sauces out of red wine or white wine? Now it's out of blueberry wine.
Yeah,
Fuck it. Nothing matters.
Called a reduced... Yeah.
It's a reduced blueberry wine sauce. But I think if we're going strictly for salt...
Are you mineral salt? Are you pink salt? Are you...
I think, yeah, this
what
is the
rock
question.
are you? Is this it? Is it like, what rock are you?
What type of salt are you?
Yeah.
I think I'm sea salt because, like...
You're down by the seashore?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, my like... honest, like, if I could be any mythical creature, I would be a mermaid, and therefore, I think that translates...
I got mermaid socks right now.
Hey, you're wearing me on your feet!
That's weird.
Yeah. But I think that sea salt would absolutely be it. Also, sea salt's just great. Let me talk for a little bit about the virtues of sea salt. Reason sea salt is great. Great for just chomping on. You can just take some sea salt and just... it's a lot easier to do than with just like regular salt, and it's less like it's less of a horrible... Oh god, why does my computer keep going to sleep?
Because you don't have the thing on. Quinn says we need shaker descriptions too. Is it one with the built-in grinder? Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
So
yeah, this is good.
Excellent mouthfeel. I think
it does. Sea salt has an excellent mouthfeel. Why is no one talking about the mouthfeel?
Okay, so for my shaker, I know what my shaker is. Now, Santiago saying excellent mouthfeel did make me think it is a shaker where there is just sort of a tube that you can suck out of, and you just sort of put it in your mouth, and then you just sort of grind the salt directly into your mouth. And it's a huge ass, like...
I like that idea. I'm going to fill it with salt and pepper, just to see how that goes for you. Let's get some other spices in there, too. Fuck it. What's some other spicy shit we can just put in there?
Spicy?
Yeah, just to make it spicy.
Okay.
Just to make it a worse experience. Anyway, but I like the idea of the grinder.
I bought scorpion pepper sauce recently. We could put that in there.
I like that.
I put 2 drops in a bowl of food last night. It was so hot. It was great.
Nice. What would your type of salt be? What about like a spicy salt?
Pink Himalayan salt. Honestly.
Pink Himalayan salt sounds really accurate for you. Yeah.
It's the only salt I use anymore.
It's a good salt. It's good salt. Okay, so our salt sonas are sea salt and pink Himalayan salt. And in the type of, like, shakers...
When does the cartoon come out, right? Like, of all the salts being friends and they're solving crime together.
They're solving crime.
They're solving the assaults.
That's less funny. It's less funny when you talk about assault on our comedy podcast.
That's true. This is a kid's show.
This is a show for children. We don't say fuck here. And it's fine. You'll just bleep it out live, right? That's the thing you can do. We don't say here. And I think it's important for me to describe, okay, what sort of salt shaker? I think it's like a classic, just a classic. Ashpreet Thin says, maybe the real assaults were the friends we made along the way. And I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true. And also, maybe a little too real.
Maybe a little too real. But it's okay. We are pushing forward.
What if the salt shaker... So do you know those, like, shake weights where you... What if, like, you had to do that in order to, like, get your salt out, you know?
Oh, man, I really want this salt. You have to do this with the salt shaker, you know?
Wouldn't you... Santiago says, wouldn't you be Heralayan salt? As in the god Hera? Do you understand?
No.
Because I'm...
Mommy.
Nope.
That's what Hera is, so
yeah.
Clearly Santiago thinks you're mommy. Oh my god. Yeah, I think...
Oh.
You're so much smarter.
Charlie explains that instead of Himalayan salt, it's not Heralayan salt, it's Heralayan salt.
That's... Santiago, you're so much fucking smarter than us. Do you want to come do this podcast?
Yeah, you should just come do the podcast. I don't need to be on it.
I don't need to be on it either, honestly.
It's just you now.
Emily says, I wish I never had to hear you say mommy. What, you don't like hearing me say mommy? You don't want me to say mommy again? Mommy? Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
I feel like you're almost enjoying this a little too much.
Marmalade and salt.
I didn't know what was in marmalade, but now I know it's just marmalade.
Marmalade. I think with the salt shaker though, I think it just has to be. I think it is just a classic diner. I think it is just a classic diner salt shaker. Just that good small town feel of a salt shaker with your pepper shaker on your diner table.
Yeah.
That's really, it's gotta be, it's not in the best shape, but still works, still gives you
like
salt.
The head is like bent in, like someone hit it or something.
Yeah, exactly. Now, the issue is that the holes need to... No. I was going to say the holes need to be big enough for the sea salt to go through, but actually they don't. Because in my salt soda, I don't give anyone salt. It's mine. It's my salt. I
just a ball. You're just a metal ball.
Yeah, it's just, this is my
salt.
Yeah. No, but it's the diner thing. It's just the holes on the top. There's no holes on the top.
Okay.
It's just completely...
You have to, like, unscrew it.
Yeah, you have to unscrew it and pour it, and you always pour a little bit too much, and it's, like, really frustrating to use.
Oh, okay, so
it's a metaphor for disability.
This one time, unrelated to, well, I guess, when I was in Montreal with our friend Pluto, they were making burritos, for dinner, and I was just seasoning it, and I went to go pick up their salt shaker, and I, took the cap off and, went to start grinding it, and it wasn't on, it was unscrewed, and just the whole thing fell into the food. It was just salt now, and it made me so sad because we tried to pick it out, but I had 2 burritos and I made it through one, but it was...
So what you're saying there's too much salt for these salt cravers.
I mean, there's a limit, right? Like, at what point does the food just become salt? Okay, all right,
eaten salt before?
Same. All right, same. But do you know the paradox? Like, if you remove one brain cell of a person with a robot at a time, at what point do they not become human? Like, so there's that paradox.
I don't know that
really?
paradox.
Okay, so if you replace one particle of
I think I can get this
with salt, at what point does it no longer become food but just salt?
I think that it becomes more salt when it becomes more salt than food.
So at the 50% mark? So you would
51% mark.
So you would eat something that is just 50% salt.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I said that's the point where it stops being food and starts being salt.
Aaron says I only have 1 brain cell, please.
And Santiago says, my salt sauna is just a little artisanal ramekin full of salt. I love that.
I don't know.
Oh, it's got to be like that flaky salt.
I don't have a visual for an artisanal ramekin. Can you describe?
Okay, so it's this very fancy porcelain.
Oh, so like a wine decanter almost?
Sure. I definitely know what a wine decanter is.
Wow, we're really good at this.
We also only have 1 brain cell and we have to share it.
Yeah, just passing it back and forth.
It's just a little baby bowl. I like that.
That's cute.
And it's got to have flaky salt. It's got to be that really fancy flaking salt that you use to top things.
Oh. Flaky salt?
Yeah, I've seen it on YouTube cooking shows and stuff like that.
Is it because we're in Vancouver and everyone's a flake?
Flaking salt. Oh, destroyed.
Me too.
Yeah, we're all like that. But hey, people showed up to this, so how flaky can they be?
That's true. Everyone who's here,
you're good people.
You're valid. Only the people here are valid.
No one else is valid.
Apparently not.
I think that's salt sonas.
Does anyone else have cravings?
Anyone else have any other cravings?
We've got. I guess we could do a couple more minutes, but we've actually it's been an hour.
I think if we have one more, if anyone has one more craving, we can do one more. Yes, Emily, you are valid.
Finally,
even though we almost did block you at the beginning of the.
I could still block.
Don't do it.
I could still block.
Don't do it.
It's not too late.
But we are nearly like at the end. So if no one has any more cravings, then we can finish up. But if anyone has any more cravings, please, we would love to do one more to finish us off.
Finish us.
Help us finish.
Quinn says validation in my opinion that
Pepperoncinis
are greater than pickles. I mean,
okay, we have one last craving.
Oh, okay.
But first, let's.
What is a pepperoncini? Is it like?
I need to Google that real quick because I think I know what it is.
Is it just a peppercorn, or is it like that meat thing that you eat? Because
pepperoncini. Oh, they're tiny little peppers.
Oh, what? That sounds delicious as heck.
They are these tiny little peppers.
Oh yeah, I fuck with those. Yeah, definitely. I think like I went to Olive Garden recently and just put one of those.
I'm gonna put this up to the fucking webcam and just see if I can.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Also, while you're there.
Yeah, these are pepperoncinis. So
I think they get it.
They're really good. They're really good little Italian peppers.
So,
pickled pepper.
I mean, like, what if you had, like, okay, you know, it depends on the pickle, right?
It depends on
because,
the food.
Like, we're talking about pepperoncini or pickle, right? Like,
oh, just like on their own, not on top of something, or okay.
Just gonna eat other food? Nah. Look,
I've only eaten one pickle that I like. That's not true.
If you're talking about a big pickle, it's like low tier average. It's Hit me with that Jewish pickle.
Sometimes I still think about the Jewish pickles that we
do it right.
That was you.
Jews do it
y'all
best.
have it. Y'all have it down. I don't know why anyone else makes pickles.
That's true. So the order of operations is Jewish pickle, pepperoncinis, every other pickle.
Yeah,
but otherwise I agree.
Yeah. Okay. So
last craving.
Last craving comes from Charlie Andrews, and they say, "I have a craving for a new apartment."
It says,
they said
a new apartment.
a
apartment.
And then they say apartment to clarify.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty obvious how we need to solve this one.
Yeah?
We just need to create a new apartment out of the ground. We just need to raise it up out of the ground.
Do you water it? Do you plant the apartment seeds?
It's the plantment.
So when your apartment ripens,
yeah, and then it ripens
you pick it off the wall and you plant it in the neighbor, and then you get a new apartment.
And then you get a new apartment. It flowers into a wonderful new apartment. Now, the only problem with this,
there's a problem?
Yeah, which is that you do have to keep your apartment alive.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Because if your apartment dies,
you die with it.
Yep, you're soul bonded to your apartment.
You're soul bonded.
You can never move, and if it dies, you die.
This is a plantment, like you said.
It's an plantment.
Except it's like a soul plantment. It's a transplantment.
But I think absolutely, like, you just have to grow this apartment out of the ground. What does an plantment look like?
Aaron says that's just renting an apartment.
That's just renting an apartment. You have to keep your apartment alive or else you die. And that's the truth.
Yeah. What does this look like? I think it looks like, so, you know, just like a cartoon flower where it has like 6 petals in the middle. But what if it was like, just like a middle area, a middle commonwealth that you can exit out of, and then like 6 like areas of living on either side,
and they're on branches.
Sure. I don't really know how to visualize this anymore, other than just like you have 6 petals, which are 6 homes, and then like you and 5 other home
owners.
I guess owners. You're really just living.
You own this now. No, it's not.
That's true.
Tied to your. No, it's not tied to your life essence, and also you rent it. It's like that would be the worst in the entire world. Like, yeah, if this apartment dies, you die. Also, you don't own it.
You don't own it. So you and 5 others own this, and you all collectively have to take care of this. So like, it's really like a community-based.
It's a collective. It's collective housing.
But you each get your own little like nook and cranny.
So here's my question: if the apartment dies, do all of you die?
Yeah, duh. This is why it's community. It's community building, Brianna.
Is it community building if the threat is death otherwise? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely is.
That's what community is.
Community
yeah,
building.
that's absolutely what community is. I don't even know why I was asking that. But so you'll have that, and then you can decorate it however you want, but it's worth noting that, like, are the walls are like plant fiber, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's what it is.
So you can eat it?
I guess.
Can you
but
cook
like,
your home?
I guess if you're having trouble, like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. You know, cut off some home, throw it in a salad, you got yourself a nice meal.
And then I guess I hope it grows back.
Of course, plants grow back.
You just have to be careful about how much you're taking from it.
Yeah, oh, this is why you have the center area. It grows little food.
Oh, that's cute.
And then everyone takes from there.
They take a little bit of just like, yeah, and then, but you have to be careful because you might get pollen. Because also this plant reproduces.
Tasty.
Also this plant reproduces.
Hey, listen, we eat eggs.
I know. That's not the problem, Claire. The apartment
Eat the juicy
reproduces.
Pollen. Okay.
And creates new apartments.
Humans also reproduce and create
And my question is, are those apartments also tied to your soul?
Ooh.
Or are they now considered different apartments that are tied to other people's souls?
I think the pollen soul, I think the bees, which are really the big contenders here for like,
and they're big bees. They have to be big bees to carry this pollen.
Bees are the only species that can remove soul contracts. And so when they take the pollen away, they like cleanse it first, right? So that your soul isn't attached to the pollen.
Yeah.
They're like Grim Reapers, but like the other way.
Right. Yeah.
Grim Reapers. Me too, strange person in the alleyway.
Me too, strange person. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there's someone yelling in the alleyway.
It's great.
But yeah, no, yeah.
Do the big, Ashpreet says, do the big bees look like Minecraft bees? I don't know what...
So, Minecraft, this is fun. This is actually really, I'm very excited about this, and honestly...
I want to play Minecraft now.
I really want to play Minecraft, and I super want to play Minecraft, because the most recent snapshot, they are introducing bees into Minecraft.
Wait, this isn't like a thing that already exists?
This is not a thing that already exists. They're introducing it in like the next update.
I need to get it.
You breed them with flowers.
Listen.
And you can make tinier bees, and this is what they look like.
Oh my god, they're adorable.
They're super cute.
Yeah, absolutely. 100% this is what the bees look like. And
they look exactly like this. Because I do need to just show
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks great. So yeah, like they absolutely look like big bees, and they have little like the bees also in Minecraft when they get pollen from flowers, it shows on their butt in like a really cute way.
Wait, how do you know all this but it's not out? Is there like a video?
Yeah, I've seen a video. So snapshots are basically where they're like, we're introducing the feature, and then we're gonna see like, you know, people will report bugs who play the snapshot, and then we'll put it in an update.
Just to like give you an idea of the last time I played Minecraft, I actually like installed it recently on my desktop, so I have the new Windows version that like you can play with the Switch and everything.
Yeah.
I was actually, Santiago says Salt Cravings Minecraft server. I was gonna lead into that. But absolutely I want that now. But I recently downloaded it, and basically what was I? Oh yeah, I had the old version and the new version of Minecraft I had installed on my computer, and the old version was the Java version, but it wasn't the new Java version. It literally had a loader that would show you the lines of code that was running.
Yeah.
I adore that. Like, I love
cool.
how old it was. I posted a photo of it on my Twitter, Claire Skies Ahead. If you scroll back a bit, I think it's hilarious.
It's super good. But yeah, no, Salt Cravings Minecraft server sounds super fun. Let's make some of our cravings in Minecraft.
Yeah,
and honestly, that would be like a really fun time. And I've also considered, I want to get into modded Minecraft back again. Because modded Minecraft fucking rules.
I haven't played Minecraft since like like, I don't think there were redstones in the last time I played Minecraft.
Oh, Claire, there's so much. There's, like, a lot that even I haven't seen. Like, I was out of it before there were, like, water temples, underwater temples. And they're, like, challenging because you can't mine through them. It's really neat.
Why do they call it Minecraft, then? You can't mine through everything.
Yeah, but there's cool. Also, Toby says, OMG, maybe that's my next tattoo. I assume with the Minecraft bees, and that's a great tattoo idea.
That's a good tattoo.
Anyway,
I want to be tattooed.
We absolutely are going to think about Salt Cravings Minecraft server. Modded, non-modded, we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe just a basic one.
I mean, eventually I would like to do Salt Cravings game streams. Or even just we've stream video games myself.
We've definitely talked about doing like a Twitch channel of Salt Cravings.
So Santiago says I haven't played past like 1.5.2, and I'm astonished that you know the exact version number that you haven't played past. I didn't. I have to look it up.
I think that's an older one though. I think that's... Yeah. But
I mean, beta, whatever beta was.
No, that's
Is that
release.
after beta?
That's release.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't play past beta.
Oh, here, let me fix it.
Fix it, Brianna.
I
think we should wrap up. I think that's it.
Should.
I think that's the show.
I think that's gotta be the show. Like we did the show.
That was the show. We did the show. Wow.
We did
it.
A Salt Cravings live stream.
We did the Salt Cravings live stream.
We should do an outro, like kind of a normal one that we do, and talk about
a very normal outro that we always do on this here podcast.
The consistent outro.
A consistent outro that we always do. You can follow us on social media at Salt Cravings on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Or I guess YouTube?
Yeah, like subscribe to our YouTube.
Hey, hit the YouTube subscribe button and ring
that bell. And subscribe.
Yeah, you'll never hear anything from us on here.
Other than live streams.
Yeah, if we do live stream video games, it'll probably be on Twitch or something.
Yeah, but we'll make sure to keep you updated.
Or maybe I will. No, I was going to say maybe I'll just program it onto our website. I mean,
the thing is, we can also do, like, more live episodes, because when we got it set up, this went really well.
Yeah.
And we're so very thankful that people actually came out and, like, watched the show, because, like...
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming and for bringing your cravings. This was so much fun, and it's been great to interact with y'all. I super duper want to do more live episodes in the future. Yeah.
Maybe next year.
Maybe we'll...
Well, this year is shorter because this was supposed to be at the year mark, and that's a few months ago.
That was at the beginning of July, so maybe we'll do it again for 2 years. Maybe we'll just do it on another time.
Maybe we'll do IRL. Everyone come into this small room, and we'll just talk at you.
God, a live stream, but hosted in our homes.
Well, you mean like this one?
Yeah, this house or my house.
Okay, alright.
Anyway, thank you so much. If you want to submit cravings, if we didn't solve them, or if you're listening afterwards and you're like, oh damn, I missed the live stream, how can I submit cravings? Send them to submissions@saltcravings.com. We would love to solve them in the not live episodes.
Or in the next
live episode, who knows?
Go rate us on iTunes and Stitcher.
And if there's any other things you use, I think Castbox has reviews as well, which is what I use.
Sure. Or Castbox.
Yeah, rate us, review us. Let us know what you think about this live episode, and if you enjoyed it, and what you'd want to see us do in the future, if you do want us to do other things like game streaming and just whatever.
Yeah.
We love to make content and interact with our friends.
Yeah.
You're all our friends.
You're all our friends now. Okay, I guess that's it.
Thanks.
Right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.